Ask questions.
Mr. RTV representing the SpitBucketPodcast.com. Blair.
Spit Bucket Podcast. What up?
What's poppin', my guy? Hey, when we talked to you 2 days ago, you said that you were going to come in here and make a statement and reweight the boxing world. Do you think you succeeded in that tonight?
Absolutely. In this fight, you guys witnessed multiple different types of things going on in it. It was what we call drama, and this is what boxing is all about. Now look, this wasn't like an easy fight. This wasn't an easy go. This guy's even tougher than the last fighter, and I'm sure that put me at the top 10 ranking. I went in there, took a chance, and fought a very, very tough fighter at his best, at his peak, you know, and he was overweight. So I had to fight him at a heavier weight than where I'm actually at. It was an amazing performance, I believe, where you got to see me dominate and hurt, but then also the battle through a little bit of adversity, and then also I had to end it off with a little bit of boxing. You guys think that I can't box. Well, that was a really good, tough fighter that also can box with extremely good reach, advantage, and you saw Flair box.
JJ Solomon, Spit Bucket Podcast. Congratulations on the win, man. You look great out here. You had the crowd fired up. Now, early on in the fight, obviously you were seeing a lot of success with that straight left. Latter part of the fight seemed like you were on the bicycle and moving a lot more. Was that conditioning, or was that you protecting the lead against a much bigger man, obviously with the weight issue and that sort of deal?
It was just a good strategy. I thought, whereas though I can pile up points, my feet is faster than his, my hands is faster than his. And it's right now I'm developing. I have to develop to the elite level, and that means like sometimes I have to take them into deep water and win the rounds and win the fight at all means, at all costs. I could have blasted them out early, but then where would that drama be? Blair Flair is the most exciting man in boxing.
All right, next.
All right, Blair, this is Brandon Stubbs from Punch the Face Radio. Blair, this week you seemed a lot more subdued, a lot more calm than we've seen in the past. So we're seeing a little bit of the Flair coming out now in the post-fight, but why was it much more a subdued version of you leading up to this fight compared to some of your prior fights?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank God for this performance. There is nothing stronger, nothing greater than God. Nothing stronger and greater than Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Look, what we have to think about is that Blair Flair changed over to a different team, have a whole lot more to give for the sport of boxing, and I love to show you guys that adversity, going up and down, the trials and tribulations, which you guys saw was me fighting against the odds once again. I fought against the odds in my last fight. I came up short, but that is how boxing works. That's how humanity works. So I showed you guys how to battle through adversity and still win and come out on top. Now I fought an even tougher fighter than the last fighter that puts me in the top ranking, and this is what you call boxing at its best.
Matt?
Stone Cold Blair Cobbs, congrats on the great performance. How much did the headbutts and the shots to the back of your head affect you?
I'm pretty sure it definitely affected me. I mean, any trauma is trauma, you know what I mean, whether it's little or a lot. And then of course like a little bit of bruises here and there. But this is all part of the sport of boxing. We have to be vigilant in there and careful. Any shot and every shot can be damaging. Almost every shot I hit that man with, he went down. And almost every shot that I hit him with, he wobbled him. And it paid dividends with my team and my trainers, my strength and condition trainer, coach, and I just got a great team, man. I got a great team, and Coach Romo, Coach Adams, Coach Cecilio, and then a great team outside and inside the ring. I got my best friend Rodney Pins. I got a great friend in Alexis Salazar. I got great people behind me. I got Greg Hanley and Malik Shahad. Man, I just got a great team of people around me, and also an amazing promoter in Golden Boy Promotions. They constantly test me and want to see the best out of Blair Flair, and you guys can look forward to seeing me at the highest peak of what excellence is in Blair Flair.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. We're
Hold
going
up.
to go ahead and wrap up.
We're gonna wrap.
Yeah, because
Hold
we have
up.
the next fight.
But there's one thing I gotta say, and it's been hard because I've been trying to stay poised and active and like vigilant and focused, but Blair Flair's back on this bullshit.